Hello everyone, we're here at Old Town Quilt Shop in Orchid, California with our live at 5-ish little video that we do every week. And while we wait for people to get on, we'll remind you that we are open 7 days a week, 24 hours a day on our website. Stixie was giving me a look like, what? But our website is open then. So you can shop on our website at any time, and you can email us if you have a question or give us a call. But not 24 hours a day. You could leave a message. But our real hours that we're here every day is on Mondays, we're here from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and on Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and of course we're closed on Sunday. And this is our address. We're located on the central coast of California in a little town called Orchid, and you can get to us off the 101. So, do we have anybody watching? Okay, so we survived the shop tour. Our shop tour was this past weekend, and it was wonderful seeing so many people that we generally don't see, except maybe once a year at the shop tour, or maybe a couple times. And of course, many of our loyal local customers showed up as well. So it was wonderful. We all had a wonderful shop tour, and I hope those of you who were able to do it enjoyed it. So we have a few things to show you. We have a little bit of fabric, and then some new notions, and we'll show you what we featured during our shop tour. So let's get started. Fabric. Okay, so this is, we have a lot of basics, and this is texture from Riley Blake, and this is one of those ones that people seem to like because it has, you know, it does look like it has texture. Of course, you know, it doesn't feel that way, it's deceptive, but it does have the light and the dark blue, so it allows you to blend that with different colors of blue. So texture, and I think we have this in or similar, many of the vendors have a similar type of fabric with these, you know, with this texture looking, and so we have different colors, but this one is from Riley Blake and it's $12.55 a yard. And then also from Riley Blake we got bee cross stitch, and so it's really you know, kind of a not really minty green, but it, you know, getting towards minty green, green with little crosses on it that are the cross stitches. And again, this is from Riley Blake and $12.55 a yard. And then also from Riley Blake we got Lost at Sea, and so this is so cute. It's got little whales on it and other little fish and coral and other things from the sea. So it is on, what you would call that background. It is a greenish, you know, a teal, and then the whales are blue. But yeah, okay. So it's different. It looks different in person. Yeah, it's looking worse.
I know. It's not
it's really a green. You know, it's more of a green with blue whales. But anyway, Lost at Sea from Riley Blake, $14.10 a yard.
more of that coming.
And there's more of this line coming. Okay. They just, the rest of them are lost at sea. Okay, and then from Moda we got Greenstone, and these are half-yard cuts. And so this is the, you know, the entire collection in half yards. And they, you know, I don't know how they, because I didn't pull one out, but they are salvage to salvage pieces. I think they're salvage to salvage pieces like this on there. So anyway, we have a pattern for that called Greenstone.
It's called Moving the Line.
Well, it's called Moving the Line, but it features the Greenstone fabric. And it really makes a good guy type fabric, or, you know, just a more neutral type quilt. So the fabric is Greenstone, the pattern is Moving the Line, and we have both of those, and one of the coordinating fabrics we have on the bolt. So this is a, you know, light cream color background. It's kind of that Moda, not quite white, background and green dots, and so that works with clearly Greenstone as part of the line, and and those are the fabrics and the pattern sheet. So those are available. So this is the half yard cut is $128.99. There's 16 of the pieces, half yard cuts. Okay, so then we got also some fun notions in. So we had seen this. This is called the Zipper Jig, and we had seen this at market and had it and then kind of forgot how to use it, and then we're reminded. But anyway, if you have taken any of the bag classes or done anything with a zipper, you know that there is a danger with those zippers. You can just zip that little zipper pull right off, and you kind of, and you can get it back on, but it's tricky. But this little baby here gets it back on there for you so easily. So you drop that down in there, and I have the back of it facing me. I can do it this way. And then the, upside down. Okay, so then you take your two pieces. So this is the back of the zipper pull, so we want the back of the zipper to go in there. So you do these, you put them in at an angle. Hang on. And you just, of course, when I'm on camera, it's not going to work. Hang on just a second. Why am I having a problem here? Okay. It's magic. Goes right on there. Okay, let's do it one more time. Because I fumbled around with that there. But it is easier than doing it the way I always did before, which was, you know, you have to hold this. So actually this is kind of like your another hand for you. And so you just put those in there at an angle. It's because you're in the way with the camera. Okay, and then you just push down and they just come right. So what this allows you to do is you could take zippers that, you know, you could take like a black and a white side and put those together. You can put any color zipper pull on there that you want. So it gives you some options in order to easily get that zipper pull on there. So that's called the Handy Zipper Jig, and it's from Gypsy Quilter, and they are $15.99. So if you do anything with zippers, you're probably going to want one of those. And then we have this new item from Oliso. It is a wool mat. However, wool mats are not new. What's new about this is that it has these silicone feet, I guess you could call them. I don't know what you want to call them. But anyway, these are connectors. And what it allows you to do is, you can see that they have little holes here. And the connector connects in, and it allows you to connect two mats together. So I think even if you already have a mat, you could put the holes in it and get another mat and connect it with, you know, get one of these mats and connect it with the silicone. So it shows how they have done that. So they're together, and then what it allows you to do once they're together, because these are silicone, you can just, you know, fold that up like, you know, like a book, and they will, because that silicone will bend, and it will allow you to put them together. So for storage, you don't have to have that long piece. You can put them together to store them. So we have these, and this mat is, I was trying to look for the size.
14 by 14.
Okay, it's a 14-inch square, and they are, I don't, okay, I'm not sure, but you can, oh yeah, 14 by 14.
I think they're $27.99.
Okay, $27.99. That's what we think they are, but it will be on our website. But anyway, that's the mat with the connectors. And so if you got two of them, it's going to give you, you know, a 28 by 14, and you know, on and on. So you could just keep connecting until, you know, just like playing Legos. You just connect them all till you get the size you want. Okay, and then also from Oliso is this, it's like a mailbox for your, for your iron. So obviously it was made for the large Oliso, and there's also one for the small, but they are on back order until July. So we have ordered those as well. But it's a, you know, it's the wool, you know, it's felt, and it allows you to slide your iron in there and then zip it up. And then they show, we have seen them where they have, you know, because it's felt, you can decorate, you can decorate them, put appliques on there or whatever you want to do. But anyway, it's a nice, secure way to hold your iron. So this one will hold the larger irons, and then there's another one coming that will hold the smaller ones. And this one is this size is $24.99. So we do have this size, and the other size is, like I said, on back order until July. But it does, you know, have a little pocket for, I guess, your little water bottle or whatever you have, your other things. But it just reminds me of a mailbox. But anyway, it's a nice, secure way to keep your iron. So if you don't already have an iron caddy, this is a great one. Okay, and then one of the things that we had, our theme for the shop tour was Sip and Sew. So we had some laser cut applique kits made. So these are pre-fused laser cut kits. So we have 3 of them done. So in the morning you can be sipping and sewing coffee, and then you can move on as it gets later in the day to margaritas and wine, or whatever your choice is. But anyway, this is what they look like made up, and we do have these hangers as well. So the wine Sip and Sew, and then the coffee Sip and Sew, and the margarita Sip and Sew. So what you can do is, you know, like I said, these are all laser cut and they're pre-fused. So you iron these on, and you know, we sewed those down and then quilted them. But you could just iron them on and then quilt over them, and that would attach everything together, makes it simpler. These nice letters are all, you know, already done. It's easy. If you don't want, you could always leave this off. If you're putting it in your sewing room and you don't want our shop name on there, you can leave that off, but come on. But anyway, you can make it the way you like, because all the pieces are already laser cut and pre-fused, so you just put them on the background. So our kits include the background and the binding and the stripe fabric. So these are the kits, and they're $25.99. So you can get all of them or the one that you prefer, whichever Sip and Sew you prefer. So, and like I said, we do sell separately. You can get the hanger, and it's $16.92, and it fits a 14-inch wall hanging. So that's, and we had two different ones. We have this one as well, and this one is $22.02. Odd price, but anyway, that's this one. So either one would work for this hanging or for many of the hangings. And of course, the people who got the premium passports got these at whatever each shop had, and this was our particular pin because Sip and Sew was our theme. But we now have the extras for sale for $5. So if you didn't get one and you want one, if this is your thing, Sip and Sew, then here they are. So that's what we have for tonight. Any questions out there?
Roxanne says hello from Kansas.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, Roxanne. Anyway, thank you all for coming to the shop tour, like I said, and we look forward to seeing you next week on our video.